Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream.
Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm Shannon Andre Dewey, your host, and I want to tell you just a few things that I absolutely love about living in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. First would be the cuisine. Bar none, some of the best food in the world. Second, football. We've had 3 Heisman Trophy winners here. Third, Southern hospitality. We are such friendly people. Last but certainly not least, real estate. And today, I have a very important special guest with me that I'm super stoked that he agreed to come out and meet with me with such a busy schedule, and it's our Lieutenant Governor, Billy Nungesser. So, Lieutenant Governor, I want to ask you, what are you passionate about Louisiana? What do you love?
Well, you mentioned the food, the music, the culture, but I'd say the number one thing about Louisiana, it's our people. You come to Louisiana, whether it's for Mardi Gras or a vacation, you leave with a friend for life. We treat strangers like family. And people that visit here make so many friends, they end up relocating and moving here and then go find a job. That doesn't happen anywhere else. And that makes you pretty proud to be from Louisiana.
That's awesome. What do you think about the film and entertainment industry?
Well, we have a great opportunity here. It's been growing. We've been called Hollywood South. Once again, it's the people here. They have that passion for everything they do. And the people that work in the film industry, the local people, just welcome those people that come here to make movies like family. And so it's really grown over the years and continues to grow.
And we have Grammy winners, right?
Absolutely. Louisiana has more Grammy winners per capita than any other state. I tell people there's something in the soil that grows so much talent. In sports, in music, we just knock it out the park everywhere. It's in the soil or it's in the juice from the crawfish that grows so much talent in Louisiana.
I love it. So, as Lieutenant Governor over tourism, can you tell me a little bit more about what brings people here with the tourism?
Well, of course, the food, the music, the culture. Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, there's no better place to be. But where else can you come to a state that has over 400 fairs and festivals? If you can eat it, drink to it, shoot it, hell, we name a festival after it.
That's right.
But being sports is paradise. I love to fish and hunt. And I tell people you can fish anywhere. You catch fish in Louisiana, and a lot of fish.
That's awesome. And for our second half, welcome to Historic Highland Road. We're going to tour an amazing house. Follow me. Come on in. And inside, beautiful kitchen, open floor plan. We have 3 centimeter slab granite, beautiful Pecky cypress cabinetry, cypress beams. Everything in this house is top notch. And now we're in the foyer. As you can tell, we've got beautiful, beautiful ceiling height, exposed painted brick archways. If you look here, we've got cypress doors. They're actually 100 years old from New Orleans. And now we are in the primary suite bathroom, which is huge. There is a very large closet that is the size of a bedroom. The shower, if you can tell, is absolutely amazing and breathtaking with body sprays, shower heads, you name it. Beautiful tub behind me, granite everywhere. And as we walk into the primary suite, extra large, there's a seating area as well. And it actually leads outside to a gorgeous, gorgeous pool. And we are outside outside. Actually, this is probably the most relaxing part of the home, in my humble opinion. You've got dining outside, an outdoor kitchen area, and you're in the heart of Baton Rouge, but it doesn't feel like you're in the city. I am your host today. We're American Dream TV, Shannon Andre TV. We'll catch you next time.
We are here in my hometown of Zachary, Louisiana today. We are going to Zachary CrossFit and check out their gym. And then we're going to swing on over to the inaugural Chasing Santa 5K race. I am your host, Carrie Godbold with the American Dream. We are here at CrossFit Zachary now with Fabian Herrera. He is the owner. Fabian, tell us how long you've been in business.
Last September, we celebrated 13 years as a CrossFit affiliate.
How did you get started?
I'm originally from California, and I started our CrossFit gym actually in our garage here in Zachary. We started off with our first clients being teachers. We expanded from one location. Now this is our third location. CrossFit is for everyone. Everyone's here with different abilities. We know that there's restrictions. We know you're not coming in here being an elite athlete, and you don't have to. Our oldest client is 76, down to our youngest clients being 13. And so I'm a demo here. It's just a simple functional movement of picking up something off the ground, like a deadlift. Logan will demonstrate it with something as heavy as a 185-pound barbell, just like this. If you're coming in here day one, Coach Wade will show you how to do the same things you saw, but with a 20-pound med ball. All right. My point is, at the end of the day, no matter the volume or degree or kind, and that's what we help you guys do it properly, proper mechanics. You are being coached by one of our coaches every single time you walk in here, from the time you walk in to the time you leave.
It's fun. It's great.
Yep.
Thank you, Fabian.
Thank you.
I'm here now with my dear friend Emily Hebert. She is also a board member of the Zachary Charity League. Emily, tell me about your favorite part of the Zachary Charity League.
The thing that is my favorite part is that we're not making this money and then sending it off to like another big city. All of the money that we raise stays right here in our community. We know that our snack packs are going to kids who are in class with our own children. When we get together and we review our teacher grants, those are teachers that we know and love, and so we're able to give them a little something extra to make their classwork extra special.
What do you hope to see for the future of Zachary Charity League?
I just hope that we continue to grow, that we get more women in our community to join in with us and be part of our group, because we are just out there, we're having fun, we're making a difference, and it's just such a great organization.
These are some of the ladies of the Zachary Charity League here at our inaugural Chasing Santa Fun Run and 5K. We're gonna have some Santas hopping into the race at certain points. If the kids or adults catch Santa, they get a special prize. This is my Vice President, Christy Turner. And I just wanted to hear from her for a second what her favorite part of the Zachary Charity League is.
Favorite part of Charity League is the community, being with friends, helping people in the community, loved ones.
We grow in our relationships with each other, and we just love helping people. So it's a great organization, and we couldn't do it without our sponsors. And we really thank the community for their support, and I'm so happy I got to introduce them to you. Christy, how long have we been doing this Zachary Charity League thing together?
15 wonderful years.
15 years.
15.
How did we come about?
Well, we were with a non-profit organization in Baton Rouge, and we decided to just leave the money here in Zachary, bring it back home, help our community out.
For 15 years of working together, volunteering together, and getting to know each other and all the other members.
Yes.
Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me today on this episode of The American Dream. I am so glad I got to introduce you to my friends at the Zachary Charity League and show you what we do with our time and involvement in the community. I hope it inspires you to do something, no matter big or small, you can make a difference. I'll see you on the next episode. I'm your host, Carrie Godbold.
Hey everybody, Scott Innes here, one of the voices of Scooby-Doo, Shaggy Rogers, and Scrappy-Dappy-Doo on ADTV. And I get to interview Jessica Huber today. She's actually interviewing me today, and I am so honored to have her here in the Scooby room here. Plenty of Scooby snacks to go around.
Scott Innes has been a Baton Rouge resident since the 90s and is an accomplished movie, TV, and voice actor, as well as radio personality, songwriter, author, concert planner, and promoter. One of his best-known credits is being the voice of beloved cartoon characters Scooby-Doo and Shaggy from 1998 to 2001. So it's time to become meddling kids because we've got ourselves a mystery. To the mystery machine we go.
So, ask away.
So how did you come up with this amazing opportunity?
Well, the opportunity came up, I've been in radio all my life, and that door opened up the door for doing voiceover work. The next thing I know, I'm like in a studio with Mark Hamill, Adrienne Barbeau, Frank Welker, the original, Freddie, and still doing it all these years later.
That's so awesome. So tell me, what has been your most favorite experience through doing the voices?
My favorite thing is being able to touch people's hearts with this character. Everything has a Scooby reference to me. My wife and I went looking for a dog about 5 years ago. And she says, a friend of mine's got some Great Danes. And I went, no. And we walked into the house, and the lady says, I said, well, do you have any full brown dogs, And she goes, oh, no, we don't. She goes, well, there is a runt. All of a sudden, this dog comes running out of their slides across their wood floor, hits the wall, bounces up, sits up. And we both looked at each other and went, we'll take him. That was him. And that was Scooby-Doo. So everything in my life revolves around this door. I'm just glad to be a small part of such a mega star in Scooby-Doo.
Warner Brothers once coined and marketed Scott as the biggest Scooby-Doo collector due to his huge collection of memorabilia right here in his home.
At one time I was the world's largest collector of Scooby-Doo, and I'm still right up there, of merchandise. And a lot of it's my talking toys that I have voiced through the years. Of all the stuff I have, though, I would have to grab. If somebody said you can take one piece that sums up your entire being, it would have to be the lunch pail box that my grandmother got me.
In addition to his success as a voice actor, Scott has been a Baton Rouge radio personality for years. His show, Scott Innes Mornings, can be heard every weekday morning on the Baton Rouge radio station, Classic Hits 103.3.
Classic Hits 103.3, it's Benny and the Jets, it's Sir Elton John.
Been doing radio?
Gosh, I've been doing radio since 1982. At one point, I was the youngest radio personality in the country. One thing led to another, and it was town to town and up and down the dial for my whole career.
Tell me a little bit about some of the things that you've done that have been really big for the area.
Well, we produced the Cajun Country Jam, which is one of the biggest festivals in the state, and we've been doing that for 10 years. Rockin' the Bayou, we bring a lot of the rock and roll, Loverboy, Night Ranger, those type of bands. And we do a lot of charities. We've done a lot of those, the big Red Stick flood relief, when Livingston Parish was underwater. We built 2 special needs baseball parks, the Miracle League and the Challenger League in Livingston.
So awesome.
Most recently, Scott added the motion picture The Iron Claw, starring Zac Efron, to his list of acting credits.
The Iron Claw, that was really fun. All filmed here in Baton Rouge. Zac Efron and so many other big names. And I got to be the ring announcer in this movie, from Denton, Texas, weighing in at 274 pounds, So that was really a really cool thing to be a part of.
Thanks so much for joining us as we became meddling kids and answered the question, Scooby-Doo, where are you? And solved the mystery of Scott Innes. I'm your host, Jessica Huber with American Dream. Until next time, and I can't wait to see you again.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Welcome to the American Dream, Selling Louisiana. Today we're going to have a little Southern spice as we travel to St. Francisville and have Brandon Branch show us around his newest venture, the Royal on Royal. Well, thank you so much for having us.
Well, thanks for coming.
I have been super excited to see this place because you know I love your decorating style. Tell me a little bit about the history of this. It was two houses?
So these were two houses that were down in Bayou Sarah, that after the flood they moved them up here and put the two houses together. This house is 1790, this section is 1780. They were put together on this side in 1800.
So what is your favorite, do you have a favorite piece in this room? I know you have so many.
I love anything that's old and has a history and a story. So there's so many pieces. Like this piece, I bought it with the house. It sat in this house for like 60 years. This piece Jim bought for me from Sotheby's in New York. It's 1840s. I love it.
And you have your collection in here.
I have a collection of old Paris I've brought back from France. The dining room is one of my favorite rooms in the entire house. I bought these chairs with the house. They had been in the house probably 40 years. I love the chandelier, it's French. I love those limestone planters. Usually I do big arrangements in them or ferns or something. This is the butler's office. This is where all the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens, yes, beautiful.
Probably have a shopping addiction to glasses. So this is Indigo, the room. Funny story about this room, probably shouldn't tell you this, but the three previous owners all died in this room.
Wonderful, yeah, that's great. Thanks.
But it's a happy room. I love this room. There's a lot of light, there's tons of windows. This is one of my favorite chandeliers in the house.
Ooh.
So this is the Dahlia suite. That's the dahlias on the wallpaper.
Love it.
But this bathroom is very special. It was originally a porch, and when we were renovating it, we took all the sheetrock off, and there was all this beautiful wood behind.
So this is all original?
This is all original.
It was like a surprise.
This is our private quarters, but if I like you when you stay here, I invite you back here for breakfast.
All right, well, let's go up to the closet.
I mean, I lived in a closet for 23 years.
All right, so this is the closet.
This is the closet, and I did this whole closet around that painting. I bought that painting my first trip to Paris because it looks like Jim, my husband. And I did the entire closet around it. That painting is from 1740 with the original frame.
So we are here at the spa at the St. Francisville Inn. This is your other new adventure.
This is our new adventure. This was our #1 thing everybody wanted was a spa. So we're giving the people what they want.
And it is amazing. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here.
It smells so good. So we're offering all kind of facials, massages, and all of our products are all 100% organic. Everything's all natural. Nothing's gonna kill you. It's just gonna relax you and chill you out. There's a second story with a couples massage. I think we should do a couples massage.
I think we should do a couples massage as well. I mean, we've had such a long day.
I know.
It's so hard looking at all the beauty at the Royal and...
Let's do it.
And that's a wrap for this episode of The American Dream. Thank you for joining us as we went to see the impeccably decorated Royal on Royal in this beautifully appointed spa. All thanks to the courtesy of the ever charming, amazing Brandon Branch.
Well, thank you for coming here to little old St. Francisville and seeing me.
All right, and here's to the American Dream. Remember, it's not just a goal, it's a journey. And I hope that today you've enjoyed seeing how Brandon's journeys have helped to turn and transform spaces into experiences. So keep laughing, keep dreaming. See you next time on The American Dream.
Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Gina Boring, and today I'd like to take you through a tour of our beautiful state capitol and introduce you to a husband and wife team that build exclusive multi-million-dollar homes here in our very own Baton Rouge. So, as Louisiana would have us say, les airs bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll, and let's start this show. We're here at the state capitol of Louisiana, which, by the way, is the tallest capitol in the United States. This beauty was built by Huey P. Long during the Great Depression. So let's go have a look. So we're here at the Louisiana State Capitol, and this is Tracy, and she's going to give us a tour today. I'm so excited, and thank you.
You're very welcome to the new state capitol. Huey Long had us built. It cost him $5 million, and he had us built in 14 months.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So Tracy, tell me a little bit about the beauty and architecture of the state capitol. It's gorgeous.
Right here, we're in Memorial Hall, our rotunda. The murals we have on the east side and the west side wall, those were done by a French artist named Jules. They're kind of a tapestry, a canvas, and weren't done here and later placed up on the walls.
Amazing. So we're here at the builders, Josh and Rachel, and this is a beautiful home. Let's go inside and take a look. All right, so Rachel, how'd you guys get started in this?
We've been in business nearly 15 years together.
Wow.
Husband and wife team, so that makes for an interesting day-to-day interaction.
We've developed neighborhoods, office parks. I think probably our favorite aspect of that is the relationships we've developed over the years.
What's a memory that you have from a recent build?
Well, recently we were checking on a new project in a different neighborhood, and actually the wife, the homeowner, came out with her newborn that was 2 weeks old, and it was right before Thanksgiving. So we went into the home to see how they had decorated for the holidays. So it's great to be welcomed into a home in a, an intimate setting with a newborn like that, and share that moment with them.
That's sweet. That's a sweet memory. And Louisiana is all about family, food, fun, because we have a rich culture. And I'm ready to see more of this gorgeous home. Y'all ready to show me around?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. When I walked in, I was feeling A Haystown vibes. Like, woo, I love this place. Tell me more.
Yeah, you're right. This house was designed by Mark Matthews, and it's to mimic a Haystown exterior with more modern interior finish. And the reason we do that is this is infill construction. It's in bocage. There are existing homes around us, older homes, and we want to be responsible with our projects. The challenge is to blend in with what's here, make it appealing to new buyers, and it really fits the existing architecture.
So I want to know more about outside.
Yeah, so we have 2 outdoor spaces here, peacock pavers, antique brick. You can do a drop-down screen, true masonry fireplace with an outdoor kitchen.
Essentially a second kitchen outside for having friends over to watch an LSU game outside. It's a great space. It extends your living area outdoors.
It flows. I love the natural light that's coming in, and let the good times flow. Les airs bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll in Louisiana. And this is a perfect house for that. I hope you enjoyed the show today and our visit to Baton Rouge. And as we like to say here in Louisiana, les airs bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. I'm Gina Boring, your host, and I'll see you next time on The American Dream. Bye.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.